up, y'all? It's your boy, Reacts. I'm back with Baddies West, episode 2. The episode is called Welcome to LA. But if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this video. So, I just got done watching it. And basically, the episode starts off back with the whole bus situation with Stunner Girl and Rolly and Biggie going back and forth. I got so annoyed. Zeus needs to stop dragging these episodes because it's like to the point where... Excuse me. It's to the point where it's just getting annoying at the point. So basically, Stunner Girl drags Rolly across the seat, or not across the seat, but like drags it onto the seat. They are going at it. Stunner Girl getting into it with Biggie. Rolly yelling this and this and that. And this is just a whole bunch of commotion at this point. So I guess everybody's going back and forth. Lauren saying Natalie needs to control this because she's the EP and this is her show, which I 100% agree. Natalie, you're supposed to be EP. I did hear Natalie say peace out, but Natalie, you have to be like yelling like, yo, y'all chill the fuck, y'all chill the fuck out. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what else happened? Rolly tried to get out the bus, but security was in the way. They had to escort Stunner Girl off the bus because there was too much chaos. And I guess Kat calls out Biggie, telling her that I guess Kat thought that Biggie was jumping Stunner Girl, where I think Rolly was like, no, that's not what happened. She threw a drink at me, and I guess before she threw a drink at Rolly, I think Stunner Girl was basically, she was going back and forth with Biggie. Biggie hit her, then I guess Rolly and her fight. That's why Kat thought Biggie was doing too much, and Biggie was kind of doing too much because it was like, girl, you see her and Rolly go at it. You try to get up and get your lick again. That's why Kat basically felt some type of way because it's like, okay, da. So I guess Rolly explained what happened, and and Kat was like, oh, okay, I didn't know, blah blah. So they talked about the whole situation. Moving on. Natalie talks about the whole Stunner Girl, about what she heard about Stunner Girl, her kidnapping 2 girls and keeping them in the cage. Everybody going like, oh my god, this girl's crazy. Raisin talking about, oh, she crazy. I don't like that shit. What else happened? I'm skipping around because they get to the house. And they say, oh, Krishan not there, and basically Tommy not there, and Natalie was like, can one of y'all calm down? Stunner Girl, check out Stunner Girl. Here come Biggie. Again, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me get hurt. No, girl, you're doing too much Biggie. Like, calm the fuck down somewhere. Like, sit your roly-poly having ass down, girl. Like, you're doing too much. So, Kat was like, she'll check up on her. Boom. They get to the house. They check in the room, skipping ahead. I'm not getting to that shit. That shit is lame. It's like the bag of club all over again. So basically, Kat talks to Stunner Girl, and she's basically saying that Stunner Girl is feeling some type of way about how the girls are coming at her, and how Biggie always into the motherfucking situation. She added on shit, and this thing got nothing to do with her, blah blah. Kat says that let's see, hold on, what happened? Not Biggie. Stunner Girl says that basically she doesn't like people making threats, and Kat was like, well, that's what Rolly said, but Kat was like, if there was a Philly girl from Philly like me, and she said that, I would feel some type of way. I get that Rolly probably felt some type of way, but at the end of the day, nobody should be making no threats. I don't think Stunner Girl really meant it, because of the fact that she was so, she was mad and already on 10, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of get some people's opinions on like, Biggie doing too much. Biggie was doing too much. I didn't really care for Stunner Girl in the beginning because of the fact that she snuck Tommy. But I looked at the audition again, and Tommy did throw a drink. I'm not gonna lie, but I think she trying to fight her too. But I don't think she was trying to jump, but she was trying to fight her, but in the audition, but the security was in the way. But back to this, she is saying, Kat said she wasn't gonna let nobody jump her because of the fact that she don't do that jumping shit. So I get that. And then what else happened? You know, they talking, they getting their ideas on what's going to happen and stuff like that, basically. And you know, I just feel like Stunner Girl was kind of misunderstood, I guess. But I just felt like, yeah, I get why you didn't like Biggie. You know, Biggie does do a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna like Biggie, but Biggie's starting to get on my nerves. Like, girl, calm down, Biggie. Like, her and Rolly was getting on my nerves this episode too. But moving along past that one. They get into the house. Cat and no, wait, what happened? Oh, I think basically, Natalie calls Rolly into not Rolly. Natalie calls what's her name? Biggie to the room. Someone said, "Oh yeah, Biggie, you think you can handle this and this and that? Oh, you got these bitches mad and this and that." Like, Natalie, shut the fuck up. So she calls Krishan and she calls Tommy, saying, "Oh, y'all need to come." Then she was giving the tea on what happened at the bus and stuff like that. So I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever, blah blah." So they on their way. Krishan, I don't know. Krishan was like, "All right." She was about what 30 minutes away. They called Tommy and told Tommy about the whole thing. Tommy's like, "Oh, why you got problems with this bitch? Why Stoner Girl got problems?" I'm like, okay, like at this point, this whole episode was about Stoner at this point, because that's what literally was the episode about Stoner. So moving along past that one, Natalie sits down with, I think she sits down with, who was it? Who was she sitting down with first? Oh, Krishan comes to the house and DJ Sky, her best friend. Still don't know who DJ Sky is. But she was basically saying that, oh, you're late and you're 10 hours late and this and that, and people were talking about you or something shit like that. So moving along past that, DJ Sky looks cute. Krishan looks good in her little outfit. Moving along past that, basically they all sitting down. Biggie calls everybody down. Before they even get down to the motherfucking stairs, I mean, before they even get down to sit down, I think Thunder Girl was trying to run up on Rolly. They going back and forth, Rolly and what's her name? Biggie. And they going back and forth and shit like that. Like, it was just, they heated up. So they all sit down. Natalie asked them how did they feel about the photo shoot. And Razor in the confessional was like, I'm sick of talking about this. We don't care about that. Which is, I agree, because, like, girl, we don't care about the photo shoot. This, like, the fuck. So Krishan sat down. Everybody sat down, basically. Natalie was like, oh, yeah, how y'all feel about what happened with how y'all feel about the bus ride? They giving those scoops and stuff. Everybody get an opinion. Rolly gives her opinion. She was like, "Oh, I just want to fight Stoner Girl because of the fact that it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be fun. What it's not gonna be. Basically, she's saying it's not gonna be a good time with her here or whatever. She wants to get her lick back. Biggie, I forgot what Biggie said. Oh, it's a time, place, and this and that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm jumping around because it's just too much. Like, So, um. Lauren says that, oh, Krishan wasted her time. She was like, oh, you wasted everybody's time. We were supposed to be done. We were supposed to be getting ready at 12 o'clock. You wasn't there. And you know what, Krishan, this is the key thing about Krishan that Lauren needs to get. When Krishan don't like to argue. Krishan does not like to argue. I'm trying to tell you, girl. I'm trying to tell you. So, in the middle of Lauren talking, Krishan, like, scoots up. Everybody in the commercial's like, Lauren, if I were you, I'd be prepared. Biggie was like, I don't think you wanted to do that. And I think it was Razor that said it too. No, it was Rolly that said, I work with Rashawn. When she gets quiet and comfortable, she's ready to swing. Everybody should know that. Even Natalie said it. So, with the middle of Lauren talking, Krishan was like, what are you talking about? Wasting everybody's time and this and that. And she was like, Lauren's like, you did waste everybody's time. Blah, blah, blah. And then, boop, boop, boop. Krishan sneaks her and stuff. And it cuts off that. I hate. See, Zeus, y'all need some tips. Because y'all need to stop stretching these episodes out. If y'all going to show a full fight, show the full fight. Like, at least the last 5 minutes of the fucking episode to show the full fight instead of just leave it a cliffhanger. Because at the end of the day, that shit is annoying, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. But if that's all that, they give the cliffhanger of next week's episode, right? It's Lauren and Krishan and Lauren talking to Razor, telling some, I'm ready to go out of the club and this and that. What should I do? Razor's like, get your lick back. Here come Lauren. She was like, she said, I think she said, oh, she snuck me on some stuff. I'm gonna show her this. And then she like, so what's happened? What happened? And Krishan's like, get the fuck away from me. And Dawn kind of hit her. She said, whoop. I think she hit her. And, you know, Krishan finished her. And then we get Stunner Girl versus Rolly. And Rolly had it behind, not Rolly, Stunner Girl had it behind security, I guess. And I think we get Tommy in. And we get Tommy versus Stunner Girl. I'm just like, everybody, at this point, this is the Stunner Girl show. At this point, this is the Stunner Girl show. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's just like, bro. And then I guess Stunner Girl and Rolly fight. She was like, what's up? They go at it. This episode was the first 10 minutes is the bus ride. It was just a lot. Like, honestly, I did not like that. The episode, Zeus need to stop dragging the episode because we didn't even get nowhere, honestly. We didn't get nowhere. So, that's all I had to say. This episode was alright. I don't really care for it like that. It was juicy. I wish we would have saw Tommy more. But it got me entertaining, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Yeah, until next time, it's your boy Dave Reaction. I'm out. Peace.